on Yelp. Pull up all these pictures and be like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at.
Babe, 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
think so?
subject. I think.
First and foremost, welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Now, whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1, shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message. Coin, my guy, how are we living?
What's going on?
Not much, man. Let's get to it. We haven't had her on the show for a minute, but let's get all things earthy, all things astrology, and let's call up Kelli and let's get back on the books and figure out what's going on with the world and the life. And here we go. Hey, how we doing?
Good, how are you?
Amazing. I'm here with Koi. Say what's up to Kelli.
What's up, Kelli?
Hello, it's been a long time, guys.
I know, we missed you and we were talking about it, and I was like, we have to have her on. Everybody goes crazy when she talks about all things astrology and earthy things, and I was like, it's been a minute. We need to get the tea to figure out what's going on with all the energy, and we needed to call you. First and foremost, how are you doing and how is life?
Oh, I am great. Life is life, and you know,
I love it. I love it. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's always something right around the corner that's, you know,
I hear you.
It's awesome.
I like it. Have you been dating? What are you been up to?
Oh yeah. Well, I think last time we talked, I was like changing careers, and that's been, you know, a lot.
Okay.
And but that's all going really well. And yeah, I've been dating. You know,
anything.
Summertime.
Yes.
So.
I mean, what do they call it? You know, summer love. You know.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Justin Timberlake said this shouldn't be. This just can't be summer love. So hopefully it takes you into the fall. But let me ask you this, and let's get to it. We are in the tail end of August. So August sign is... Damn, what is August?
Leo.
Yeah. But what's at the beginning? I thought Leo was tail end of August.
Oh, well, the end of August is Virgo.
Oh, Virgo and Leo. Oh, shit. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Tell me about a Leo.
Yeah, so Leos are, you know, the center of the stage, the life of the party. They're, you know, the ruled by the sun. So they, you know, they take over. Not in like I don't think that they are arrogant necessarily. Okay. I mean, they might, like some might that are just more egotistical, but they're very generous. They're very like sunshine, like happy, like a good kind of drama. Like just, you know, keep things like interesting and exciting, and yeah.
Who do they pair well with?
I mean, I think Leos kind of get along with pretty much anyone. I think a lot of the summer signs get along with everyone because, you know, summertime, you're ruled by the sun, you're warm, you're inviting. Yeah, I really don't think Leos really don't get along with many signs.
Have you ever dated a Leo? I'm trying to think now. I'm so.
Have I ever dated a Leo? Yeah, I did date a Leo briefly. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Now tell it. Okay, talk to me about the Virgo. Yeah. Because we're coming up on the Virgo season.
Virgo season, yeah. It's like next week or the week after. So Virgos are earth signs. So you're going from like, you know, hot drama, like summer, into more just, you know, that beginning of fall, and just the, you know, earthy, chill. Virgos are super thoughtful. They are probably the best gift givers I've ever met, and it doesn't have to be
Really?
extravagant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not like they don't have to. It doesn't have to be extravagant. It's just like so thoughtful that it's just so sweet and sentimental. But yeah, they're always, they're always thinking about other people. They're very empathetic. They're very like they analyze deeply. They're they have this like perfectionism that they like.
Tell me a little bit
always
more
are
about myself.
Crafting.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Oh, I know, Coy. I know.
Coy. That's right.
know.
Coy is a
They're great. Yeah, they're great at
Analyzing
business. Yeah, they're great at like.
Yeah.
What's that?
Analyzing sounds good.
Yeah.
I feel like I am
Yeah.
thoughtful.
Yeah.
It's like it's a blessing and a curse, I'd say. Like Virgos overanalyze, Cancer's my sign. We overthink. Like it's just out of love. It's out of like self-worth too. It's like you have high standards for yourself, so
That's right.
you always you just monitoring that. But no, it's a beautiful thing. The world needs every single zodiac sign.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's hilarious. You started Dave now. I was like, damn, Quinn, sound like a lot about you. And I was like, oh yeah, you are a Virgo. You were literally.
They're great at plans. They plan
yeah.
things to the T. If
No,
you
Coy
need an
plans
itinerary, let the
Nah.
Virgo do it.
Yeah.
Is there a sign that's terrible at planning? Like you're like, you know what? I knew it.
A sign that's terrible at planning?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, fire signs are very spontaneous, so they
Gotcha.
really don't want to plan very much.
It's easy to remember. Fire
Air signs are
combust.
very forgetful. What?
I said that's easy to remember. Fires combust, so it's like spontaneous.
Yeah, right. I'd say all the earth signs are pretty good at planning. They're practical ones. They're Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So leave it up to the plants for the earth signs. Yeah, grounded.
That's
exactly. Great. And we need the grounding. All of us other signs, we need it.
Let me ask you this. A lot of people want to know this. I felt that is kind of crazy to ask. What are the top 3 toxic signs?
Oh, okay.
In your opinion.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to go with my number one contender, Gemini men.
But do they vary between male and female toxic signs?
Yes, I would say so.
Okay.
And then
wait. What's a female toxic sign? Hi.
Female toxic sign.
So that's Scorpio.
Like no female toxic. Females aren't toxic. No, I'm just kidding. No.
Honesty is the best
I
policy.
mean, I guess I'm a little skewed on this. I'm a little biased. I can't
You're biased because the guy version of it.
My sisters are toxic, right? No. I mean, I would say Geminis in general. We don't have to genderize it, but Geminis they get a bad rap. They kind of deserve it.
Yeah. What's number 2? Let's go to number 2.
Lately I'll say that not in my world, but I have a lot of my girlies are feeling Libras are a bit toxic, which I know is not you.
Yeah, it is. Damn, toxic. Damn. I might have. Well, back in the day, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Back in the day, I was toxic as fuck. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
see, and we talked about this growth.
100%.
And then I would say number 3 is probably Aries.
Damn, Aries. Okay. Huh.
Yeah, they're fire sign, but they're the pioneer. They're the kind of like, as much as they're a leader, they're very they can be real immature in their endeavors and their choices, and be a little hot-headed and just
I like that.
Not think things through enough. So I would say, but any sign can be toxic. You can have your. You've said you had a certain sign that you connected with over and over and over again. That
yeah. I mean,
that was
I've always,
one.
as crazy as it sounds, like I'd say I've dated a lot of Scorpios. Which, I don't know why, but
And, they get a bad rap, too. I mean, every sign does.
Yeah.
Like, I can tell you
Why
why
do you
each
think
sign
that?
is toxic.
Why do you think that? I have a question for you. Yeah, why do you think I've dated a lot of Scorpios?
Well, I think it's something that in them that you were seeking either like to learn from something that was, comforting or triggering you. A lot of times, whatever we're missing within our own chart, will tend to gravitate towards. So, like, if you as a Libra are, an air sign, but the rest of your chart is like lacking a lot of other water placements, you might go for a lot of water signs.
But my compatibility isn't a Scorpio, is it?
It's not a Scorpio.
Yeah, but
and I mean, what's that?
No. I'm like super curious because I know like probably what I'm compatible with.
Well, yeah. I mean, but the compatibility, it's like it gets deeper than just the sun sign. Like the sun sign is just the most basic part of it. But I mean, it just based on sun signs, like air signs are very compatible with other air signs. They're very air signs are very they get along. I mean, they're air signs like to communicate and talk, and they're curious-minded people, so they're very social and they get along with most everyone. However, I feel like together they understand each other a lot better, and air signs are really good with fire signs too. Air signs, with water and earth signs, even though you and Koi are like besties and everything, like, but like romantically, it doesn't always balance as much.
Let me ask you this: top 3 signs that care the most.
Care the most. Oh yeah, so obviously Cancer. They don't call us the mother of the zodiac for no reason.
Okay.
And I would say Virgos actually really care very, very deeply. Like I said, that thoughtfulness and like
I was gonna push you towards that, but I didn't need to.
Okay.
What would I say is the other one? I'll come back to that. I need to think about that.
Is caring the same as passionate? Like,
no, hell no.
No,
I don't think so. Yeah, no, I wouldn't think so.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Pisces. Pisces, they can go either way. It's hard. It's hard for me. I don't disagree with it. Pisces are usually, they're a water sign too, and they are very, known for being caregivers, nurses, caretakers, just caring about other people. But they also are just very like solitude based and very, they can be very much the opposite. And I wouldn't say cold, but just, not in the world, just, kind of just creating and doing their own things. But they're very sensitive, which I think equates to caring a lot. The more sensitive you are.
I like that. Let me ask you this. Now with the ending of Leo and where the moon is at, what are you telling people? Like, what's going on? I guess that's my question. Like, because I remember last time you were saying something. It was like, oh yeah, well the moon's here, and so you'll realize that you're doing X, Y, and Z.
Yeah. So next week there'll be a new moon in Virgo. So on new moons, it's the exact opposite of a full moon. It's when there's absolutely no light on the moon, and that's when you manifest. That's when you feel the urge to like really manifest and wish for new things. And during Virgo season, especially, I think everyone will feel a natural inclination of like wanting to declutter, not just, physically, but emotionally, organize things physically and emotionally, really focus on their health, just kind of be drawn towards those types of things. But yeah, Virgo new moon is a great time to manifest anything health wise, anything, home and routine as well.
Okay.
So yeah.
And this week, what should we be doing? I guess these next 2 weeks leading to the end of Leo season.
Just enjoying life. We just came out of a really tough retrograde. Still
Really?
feeling a little bit of the post shadow of Mercury retrograde. Last week, I don't know about you, but it was wacky. Like everything that could go wrong or not work, like with technology, was not working. Like air conditioning, car accidents, computers, all of it. Just silly. And yeah, just, we're starting to kind of rev back up after the retrograde, feeling a little bit of, maybe people are feeling a little more angry, hostile, stuck, stagnant. And then last week was kind of this like chaos. And now things are starting to kind of finally feel like you're getting some like happy movement towards, enjoying the rest of your summer.
Yeah.
All that good stuff.
I like that. Let me ask you this, because I'm a firm believer that energy is real, and like, do you like I guess maybe it's because I'm older and the people I talk to are older. Do you feel like people literally suck the good energy out of you, like just by like conversation?
Oh yeah, energy vampires is what they're called. There's a book that I have that was bought for me by one of my best friends, Kelli, during like the COVID times. About it's like survival as an empath or something like that, and it goes through. There's different types of energy vampires. There's like the drama king or queen that like every time you see them, it's all about them and they're super dramatic. And then there's, the complainer. There was like 7 different types of this list of energy vampires. But I mean, absolutely. I mean, your emotional energy, your sacred energy, your spirit, how your vibration, all those things, we know that we raise those up through what? Sunlight, being around good friends, food, things like that. So yeah, being around the wrong people, being around people that are like moths to your light is totally a thing. Absolutely.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
I know.
Damn. Let me ask you this. Do you think someone can ruin your day but just not even like saying anything? Like, can you, I guess, can you see a picture of someone and instantly you could just feel like the weight? Like, I guess I always wonder, like, damn, like, how some, like, you can just tell like a dark cloud left when someone leaves the room, even though you didn't say anything to them.
Oh yeah, for sure. Just like the opposite. Like, you can be such a full of light and vibration and highly vibrating that you enter a room and people are drawn to you, that you give out good energy and things like that. Same thing, just, but yes, there definitely are people that just them being near you. Like, I mean, think of every person as their own kind of magnet. Like we all have our little, like our frequencies that, pull and push on each other. So yeah, absolutely. 100%. You don't have to be near them. They could, just be in the same vicinity as you. A thief of
joy. I call people like that a thief of joy. Like when I meet them, I'm like, "Ooh, you're a thief of joy." Like
you gotta learn how to protect yourself from those types of people.
I mean, let me ask you this then: have you you seem like the person that people invite because when you walk in the room, I don't want to say people gravitate towards you, but you always seem like super positive, and you're always like you're full of sunshine.
I get that a lot.
Yeah, I mean, but I feel like, where there's sunlight, there's darkness.
Oh yeah, I mean, absolutely. Everyone has their darkness. But yeah, it's you don't want to find that in me. I'll tell you that.
I know. I mean, I guess why I'm saying this is because I know I just often think sometimes I'm like, damn, like someone can come in the room and change the mood, and it's like, I don't want to say like you learn to cut people off, but like I've learned to stay away from people that aren't vibrating at the same like level, I guess you could say.
100%. Like, and just even people that act a certain way when they're out and about, how they handle themselves, what they speak about. Like, it's all the way you're ingesting, just like you drink water, the things that you listen to, talk about, watch on TV, the music you listen to, the people you surround yourself with, absolutely. That all affects you, and it can make you energetically hungover. It can make you energetically sick. It can get stuck in you. It can definitely affect you, especially people like myself that are sponges, that are just very. There's been times where this is something I probably will be learning for the rest of my life. I have realized after the fact that I was feeling something, maybe like an anxiety or like just a feeling, an uncomfortable feeling, and it wasn't mine. It was just someone that was in the same vicinity as me.
Dang. So you think you can pour anxiety on someone else?
Yeah. If somebody's like if somebody has a lot of anxiety and they come near me, I will feel anxious.
Damn.
Feeling energy.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Is there a combination of guy and girl zodiac sign that is the most compatible? Like you see it a lot and it always works for the most part?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Oh, okay. I like that. Yeah, I see a lot of Capricorns and Tauruses together. I see a lot of Pisces and Libras together. I see...
Like it's the point where you meet a couple, maybe even your friends, and then you find out what they are and you're like, okay,
yeah,
that makes, I know why, or that makes sense type thing.
Yeah. Those for sure. Those I see, especially the Capricorn and Taurus. I can't tell you how many times I've seen that in a couple. What's that?
He said write that down.
Now, is that universal, like accepted by everyone, or is it just in your case, in your private life, what you've noticed?
I mean, probably what I noticed. I mean, I don't think that. I mean, there's a book for everything, and there's somebody saying that this and this and this and this are the way to go. But the more I learn about it, I mean, we'd have to do a podcast every day just to get through it all. It's so much deeper than that, and I think like I don't think you're like meant to be with a certain zodiac sign based on your zodiac sign. I think that there's some that are meant to trigger you, maybe some that you're not supposed to be with, but I mean, listen. I called you all excited.
Yep.
I was like, wait, what was that podcast? I got to show this guy.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay with a Gemini. And I was like giggling because I was like, he's going to bring this up. He's like, oh, I thought Geminis. I'm like, oh yeah, I'd always give him another chance. And then, learn my lesson again.
Wait, what? Again?
Again.
Wait, why did you told me no more Geminis before that?
I mean, I know, but I told you no. if you replay that first episode, I said I wouldn't say no. I'd always give him another chance.
I know.
But
why?
Yeah.
Can I ask you why?
I can't do it anymore.
But why did you?
Because he said he was different.
He said he was different.
Yeah, no. I literally called him out. I was like, "Oh God, a Gemini," and then he was like, "We're not all the same." And I'm like, "Okay, I'll give you a chance."
Oh my gosh! And sure enough.
Let
me ask you this: was it the same thing, just different person?
Oh hell yeah!
Oh my gosh!
So silly.
Was it fun at the beginning though?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Is that how they reel you in?
I guess so. But
or Gemini is two-faced, right? Is that a Gemini?
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't say that necessarily, but
I'm not saying all.
They're just flighty. They're not committal. They're just very on the go, and they want to be everywhere doing everything. But yeah, I mean, I think that every sign serves a purpose, and there's just like a different kind of chemistry that gets involved, especially when you get deeper into the chart and look at what their moon signs are and what their houses, how those align, and it's just it's pretty cool. We'll have to find out.
Yeah.
Probably the next time we talk.
Yeah.
We should talk about houses because I want to find out what your guys' rising signs are. So, you're going to have to text your mother for your birth time. So sorry.
Stay away from that girl.
Right. Because what that will do is, so basically you want to look at the first house will be like a giveaway to what is in your seventh house. And what your seventh house is your partnership. So it's like the person that you kind of are subconsciously or consciously kind of, that is the type of person that you are looking for. It doesn't have to, like my seventh house is Capricorn. That doesn't mean that I need to be with a Capricorn. It doesn't mean that I don't need to be with a Capricorn, but it just means that I'm the kind of partner that, I'm truly seeking is going to have characteristics or traits that are like a Capricorn.
And you'll find out all that by what time I was born?
Yeah, because we'll feel it. I know, right? Now we know why that is so important.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to find out. Oh my gosh. Because you'll know what time
rising
I'm.
You'll
know my birthday and time I was born. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's why they have that text. Hey Bob, what time was I born? Stay away from that girl.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh, I want to find out. Oh my gosh, can I call you next week? I need to know if I can call you next week because I'm gonna find out this week.
Let's run it back. Let's do next week.
Okay, absolutely. Okay. All right, Kelli, we are gonna let you go. I appreciate you to the moon and back. It is so fun. I'm gonna get a lot of my friends. I'm gonna get probably 10 people's when they were born. No, when they were born and birthday.
This is the specific ones.
Yeah. I'm going to get when they were born, the time they were born, and their birthday. And I'm going to get all my close friends because they'll be coming over for a little family dinner. And I'm going to write them down.
Yeah, and get the location of where they're born too, just in case.
Oh, location? Okay. Like city or state?
State, city, country, if they're not born in the
name
country.
of the doctor that birthed you.
Okay. I'm going to do that. No. I'm literally doing that because we're having a family dinner over. So I'm going to ask all my friends to write it down.
That will be a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Absolutely. All right. So I'll reach back out, Lily.
Awesome. I can't wait, guys.
All right. Take it easy. You have a great one.
Thank you.
You too. Bye.
All right, cool. I'm gonna need the time you were born, city and state.
Yeah.
I need.
I was gonna ask her too in the opposite. Like, are there two where you're like, I know you guys are this because you guys are horrible together. And you guys just won't let it go.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's get up out of here. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. Where you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible. You downloaded that Mendo No podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Call my guy. We are out.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at. 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
You think so?
subject.